So it's day 2 of the cider making extravaganza. So I tried to do the press yesterday and it didn't work. And I didn't record my reaction to my frustration because it would have probably been pretty funny to watch, but you know, anyway. So I'll show you kind of what I realized. This is a ratchet press, which is ridiculously stupid design. I guess it works fine if you know what you're doing, but I thought it was one that you just twist down and it pushes down, but it's not. You have to push it down and then ratchet the thing back and forth, and then this thing goes down like this. So anyway, that's this here, this whole thing here, that's the press that I rented. So I got it to work. It was eventually, it does work, but it's not really the way I wanted it to be, which is exactly what I was saying in my last video. Didn't go my way at all. It's very ironic, but so I had to adapt, right? So that's fine. I knew that in order to use that press, I needed to have my apples chopped, like completely chopped. So you can get a machine thing, I forget what it's called, but it's basically a hopper. You throw your apples in and you grind the crap out of them and turn them into a pulp, and then you put that in that press and then you get the juice out of it. Well, because of time and things like that, I'm on a timeline. I can't get to a store right now to track one of those things down. So it's kind of a waste for me to get that press and not be able to use it. But I learned something about, I learned a few things. And it only cost me $20 a day to learn them. So, so instead I got my backup plan, which is nice to have, is juicer 1, and the one I used the last 2 years, which works good, is juicer 2. I mean, it's not ideal. It works good, but it takes more time. You have to throw all this stuff in the juicer and get juice out of it. Anyway, boring stuff for most of you. So that's what I'll be doing today. And so it's having a backup plan is important, because when things don't work out exactly as planned, it's nice to have options. It's nice to think things through ahead of time, and so that you don't have to necessarily have your backup plan, but having a backup plan is important.